Right, so we just came from our first location. We had to make a pit stop. We wound up making we did a 2 for a pit stop and added a piece of the class. So from BJ's, an indoor location, we're going to go to our outdoor location, which is here on the airport road, which is a location I chose because I sort of want somewhere that's like secluded. You don't have to do a place that's secluded. You could do somewhere that's like heavily populated. If you want to do a center, city hall of your city, or again, somewhere extremely populated, you can do that. But the type of mood I'm in today, I want to go somewhere where I can sort of relax, get my thoughts together. We can sort of be more creative and a little bit more silly if we decide to do silly without having to worry about a bunch of eyeballs and stuff like that. So here, Airport Road. Again, I'm going to do the close-up shot with the scenery, with the background, while considering the background too. So even though I'm doing a close-up shot, the background, the environment behind your subject is still important. So that, whether that means, you show a little bit of the environment behind your subject, whether that means you shoot low, meaning like the camera's low and you shoot high on them and you get more of like the higher plane of the subject, or whether you shoot down in your subject and you sort of get the ground. You take the environment into consideration, even though you're doing a close-up, still take the environment into consideration, but the environment becomes even more important. It becomes even more important. That's pretty cool. As you may go back there. It becomes even more important as you do the actual environmental shot. So we'll go ahead and show you guys that now. All right, so we found location number 1, which looked pretty darn cool. You said this is Airport Road?
Yep.
So let's get out and show you guys. So this is one of the coolest things I like about street photography and exploring I like to travel for one, but exploring new locations is you never know when you're going to fall into something as gnarly looking as this. So this is Airport Road. This is Airport Road, right?
Yep, Airport Road down there.
Cornfields.
And this. We're basically just outside the Newcastle Airport.
Okay. So this is a perfect location. We're going to go ahead and use this as a sort of a backdrop for the close-up. We'll do an environment with this building, what's left of this building, and we'll do an environment of with the cornfield. So we'll go ahead and show you what that looks like now. This is the I don't know what this used to be. You don't know what this used to be either, right?
I have no fucking clue.
But I think it looks pretty cool. We won't do too much exploring. Maybe we'll check it out, but within the safety guidelines, right? So I'm gonna frame him right here. You can see where he is. All right, and so now we're gonna do the other side of the building, close up this way. You're right there. We'll get everything framed up. All right, so that was fun. The ground is pretty muddy around here. So we got that shot, the gnarly looking building. Now we're gonna go ahead and plant some cornfields, and then we'll probably do one more location, and that'll be our project for the day. Very, very easy. Again, you need a location, you need a fisheye, and you need a subject, and a little bit or a lot of imagination. All right, so we just had a lot of fun in that second location. I wasn't expecting it to be that nice, but good job, man. Good job. Shannon gets a gold star for the location scouting today. So now we're going to our third and final location, which is, you said it's like some train tracks around there.
Mm-hmm. Yep, right around this bend. Right
around this bend, which I've always been a fan of train tracks. In fact, both of us, years ago, when we started to do a little bit of graphic design, a little bit of getting into the skateboard community, we used to go to Franklin D. Roosevelt Park in Philly and mess around with like some graffiti. It was already graffiti up there. We weren't vandalizing, but some graffiti near like train tracks and stuff like that behind the skate park. But so we're gonna go to this last location again, do the extreme close-up and the environmental shot, and we'll take it from there. After this, we're gonna go back to the lab, do some edits. I'll show you guys how I edit my editing process, and I'll show you how to upload, and that'll be it. See you guys on the train tracks.